Hello there, once again, testing two. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've got more. All I could ask for is please subscribers, and yeah, once again, it's me again, and it's what motivates you is the name of the channel, and yeah, it's about, what keeps us going, and what's peeing us off. I mean, I don't know about you lot, but the Stasi government and their rules and regulations are really peeing me off at the moment, and also the lack of help for people that are suffering from anxieties and certain mental health issues that are just being totally, we've just been totally flung by the waste to the waste ground, whatever it is now. So it's a tad longer. I mean, I can go in it all day long about politics and that, but I don't want to put you all too depressed. But I mean, yeah, we've all got to stand together and stick together on this one all day long because, sorry, I like to keep moving because, I mean, none of us are happy about with what's happening. I mean, the two-tier policing, the two-tier... I mean, I think the whole government's totally compromised, to be honest with you. I mean, they're all taking back handers of this fella called Ali. What's he all about? I mean, should we investigate him? Because he doesn't do nothing for nothing. And I know that's a fact. I mean, if you wanted to see that man, he charges about £1,000 an hour. So he doesn't come cheap. So what's he all about? And what is the influence that he's got over the government at the moment? I mean, I feel that we're totally compromised, and I feel that we need a re-election. To be honest, I'm not happy with Rayner. I'm not happy with racist Lammy. I'm sorry, but he is okay, and I come from the same manner as him. And he didn't go to school round in Tottenham. No way, no way did he. He's just a race baiter, and that is a fact. But they're totally, from top to bottom, it seems that the Stasi party, they're doing totally compromised. I mean, the Tories, they shot themselves in the foot. I mean, they're finished. I mean, they're all the same, to be honest. It's a YouTuber said once, it's a great saying, they're just different cheeks to the same arse, really. You know what I mean? So that's what they are. But yeah, this is a tester, and so I've gone in a little bit longer on this one to see if it'll work. But yeah, and also, I mean, guys with anxiety, just reach out to us, because I hold that very, very, very dear to my heart about anxieties and that. And I mean, if you're suffering, don't suffer alone. Just reach out. I mean, well, that's what I'm here for, and that's what the part of the community is here for. You've got to get motivated. And you've got to get motivated, get out, do some walking, do some exercising. Volunteering's brilliant as well. That's great. I'll do that once a week. You know what I mean? Just give 4 hours of my time at a food bank. Growing vegetables. I won't let me in the building. But they'll let me just about let me loose with a pair of shears or something. But hey ho, every bit helps. Just you got to do exercise. Is a magical one. I learned that from the great LT. I can't mention his name quite obviously because I'm not worthy, to be honest with you. But he got me through a hell of a bad patch in my time, and it was something that he said about his old granny told him, his old nan, and she said, like, pull your socks up and do a little bit of exercise and build a sweat. And I took that advice on board, and I started running and walking around till the old knee went wonky with the old age, and it works. It really does. So please, if you're able to, get out and do that. And to you other people that are getting all anxious about what the situation is and all that, it will sort itself out. Okay, there's no ifs or buts. It will sort itself out, right? Because it won't be able to carry on like this. So don't be scared and don't be hiding and just getting all nervous about things. You know what I mean? Don't. That's the worst thing you can do. So, well, that's it really. I mean, what else could I say? I mean, we can go on all day long slagging off that lot. But also we're here to help, and we're not here to promote hate. We're here for, peace, man, and harmony, and just everyone crack on and, live the best life we can. I mean, I'm a bit peeved at the moment myself personally about the winter fuel allowance for the OAPs and that, and the way our vets get treated. That really eats me up, and I'm so trying my best for the OAPs personally, financially, trying to help out financially, giving my times to do things for the community and the OAPs, because I feel they're being, pooped on from a great height, to be honest, and they're paid in all their life. And I don't care about race, colour or creed. I mean, any OAP that's, chipped in and, part of the British society. I mean, I'm a third generation Irish immigrant, you know what I mean? And my family have all chipped in. I worked all my life, you know what I mean? And then, you get nothing in return. Get nothing, you know what I mean? And that's a sad state of affairs. But there was another fellow on today, an Irishman. He's actually, I quite like him, but once again, I've got no right to mention his name. But he was dealing with one of his neighbours, and due to him getting his subscriptions and that, and helping them, and he giving advice, he managed to help them out a tad. So people, look, please, I'm begging you for subscriptions. Put your notification bell on, and that. I'll be doing a stream, but I've got to wait for so many hours for that to do, and then once that's done, you know what I mean, we can start getting really serious. And people like OAPs and that, hit us up, you know what I mean, because you ain't gonna go hungry on my watch or in my community. I'm based in the Borders. I mean, I ain't gonna give you exact details of where I am, because there's some worried people out there, isn't there? But you know what I mean. But I'm in the Borders of Northern England. I'd say Northern England, Southern Scotland, wouldn't you say? Yeah. But I mean, I'm willing to go anywhere and help anyone, to be honest. There's no way I want any OAPs suffering. And for you veterans out there, if there's anyone out there stuck on the streets dying for some food and all that, please hit us up. There's charities, and if they can't help you, we'll get your kit and get you sorted, you know what I mean? I've got our buildings. We'll get you camped up in there, nice and dry and out the wind, you know what I mean? If we have to, we have to. That's what happens. That's what life's about. We've got to stick together. We've got to bring back the old British community spirit, you know what I mean? Something I've not seen since 1977, when we all had the party on the old Queen's Jubilee. And I'm not a monarchist, by the way, but I'm not anti-monarchist. I think just needs a right slim down. Total slim down, to be honest. But, so that's it really, and this is more like, as I said, this is a tester, and I'm pushing my luck with the length of the video. I mean, I bet half of you have lost the will to live listening to me, but it's just, I'm just talking waffle at the moment, and I'll start getting a little bit more coordinated and a little bit more organised with what I'm talking about, but that all comes with time and experience, as you know. And I'm walking down the road, but it's a country lane, there's no pavements here, and sometimes with the wind and the sounds of the animals and that, you don't know whether there's a car creeping down on you. Only last week it was an electric car, it was right behind me, I didn't even know it. You know what I mean? You can't hear them buggers. But so that's what it is. We're all here to help each other. So what we need is, I need to know that you're all seeing me. But I think you are, because I've got more subscriptions and thumbs up. So please subscribe, right? And as I say, it's what motivates you, and it's all about what motivates you to get up in the morning and get about life, right? And then what we've got to do is exchange ideas. So if you've got an idea and it's helping you, pass it on down the line, because you never know, it might help me, it might help Joe Bloggs down the road. Everything bit helps, and But I'll give you a tip today. You guys or ladies or gentlemen, get out. If you're able to, and you're able-bodied enough, get out and walk. You know what I mean? If not, try a little jog. Don't do too much too soon. I mean, if you've not done nothing for a long time, just work up slowly to it, quite obviously. But do a little bit. Your appetite will build up. You'll start feeling a lot better about yourself. And also, you don't feel... You won't need all that meds all the time, but don't stop your meds. Please do not do that. Only do that when, under the advice of a doctor, for crying out loud, because you just stop their meds, you can have fits and all sorts. Okay, but you can come off your meds. Got a quad bike coming past here, so please excuse us. Oh, he's gone in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I stay out here in the sticks, and unfortunately, the building next door to me is an abattoir, you know, where the farmers bring their livestock, where unfortunately they ain't made it, and they go to get dealt with, poor things. But yeah, so any ideas, anything you can pass on and help, any advice on this would be great. And thank you all so much for listening once again. And please all subscribe and put their notification bells on, or whatever they are, and so that when I start streaming I could talk to you. All right, and love you all, and peace out. And you may even get a part 3 later today, you never know. All right, but thank you so much for your patience. Bye bye.